Hello, my friends. This is Shirley from Shirley's Library, and today I'm going to talk to you about a book by Darren Hardy called The Compound Effect. It's been out a few years now. It's been out for a little while. It hasn't got a date in front of it because I think it's published by his company. So here it is. Oh, I thought I'd turn that around so you could see it the right way around. Never mind. This is The Compound Effect, and it's all about what it says, the compound effect of habits, of things that you do and how they mount up after a while. And, you know, I don't know about you, but I kind of go, yeah, but it's only one biscuit or it's only one donut. But what he shows in his book is that if you are doing things on a regular basis, there is a compound effect. And if you're doing something that's not great for your health, it might be 20 months away before you start to see the results, but you will see the results. And in here, there's something in here that really kind of shocked me a little bit, and this was the real cost of buying a $4 a day coffee. Okay, $4 a day doesn't seem like much, and we go, hey, you know, I deserve it. But the reality of it is you could make your own coffee, because listen to this. The real cost of a $4 a day coffee habit over 20 years is $51,833.79. That's the power of the compound effect. Now you think about it. If instead of buying a coffee, you made yourself one and took it in a carry cup, and then took that money and put it into an account, you know, after 20 years, it would be a lot more than that because of the compound effect. The compound effect of interest in that would give you a lot more than $51,000. So, you know, it's a real mind blower when you really think about it. And so we kind of reduced on buying a lot of coffees at one stage, but the idea is, instead of just reducing, not buying the coffee, put the money into a high interest account, and it will compound. And not only will the money keep going in, the interest will compound as well. You know, they say compound interest is the third wonder of the world. It's, you know, extraordinary what happens when things start compounding. So it's the same with your health, and all the decisions that you make have a compounding effect. So it's not a great big book, and at the end of it there's a resource guide. He's a great one for tracking things. So at the end of it, there's a lot of the trackers that you can, the weekly rhythm register, habit assessment, input influences, because what you watch and what you read has a compound effect as well. There's a gratitude assessment, core values assessment at the end. So it's only a small book, 158 pages. It's not huge, but it really gets you stop and thinking, using the compound effect over a period of time. You know what? Let's face it. If whenever we ate hot chips, it immediately showed on your thighs or on your hips, we wouldn't do it. But because it doesn't show, we think it hasn't made any difference. But in reality, like I said, over 20 months, 27 months, if you are having unhealthy food on a regular basis, it's slowly going to start to show. And on the flip side, the good stuff, if you are putting money, or you are going to the gym, or you are walking on a regular basis, this has a compound effect. And it's extraordinary how it grows. There's a great way of saving where you just put in $1 a day and you double it on a regular basis. So if you're doubling it, you end up, you've also got compound interest. So it just gets better and better or gets worse and worse. Your choice, your habits, up to you. So The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, and that's my recommendation for the day. So everybody, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.